Robertson. Serginho has it in a wide position. And that has been knocked clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Given the time to pick a pass. Son Heung-min running with the ball. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball, and he was quick to react. Kane. That's a Kane! Oh, just fizzes past the post. Koundé. Son Heung-min might just make this. Now it's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward. And it's Serginho. And they've got a throw. Robertson. Messi has found the net here, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kane. Caicedo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's bustling. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Now there's a fine chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kane.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he's managed to get free. Kane. And that has put paid to that. Valverde. There he goes, motoring forward. And shifted it to the flank. Serginho. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Hello, everybody.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. Koundé. And it's Camavinga. Akanji. Ball is over the line. Yehi. That's the throw. And it's Camavinga. Tries to play it through. Akanji. Cross into the box. Kane! Just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Caicedo did well to emerge with Camavinga! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's having a shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Valverde simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
It shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Alexander-Arnold. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. And he whips it in. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yehi gets across to intercept that. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! And that's past the post.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. He's gone for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
In with the challenge. Now it's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! That's another chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Number 7, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi is standing over this one. And this is a great chance. Messi! Valverde, Robertson, and it's Fascioli. Well, they've got it again. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Valverde. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi. Wriggles his way through. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Greece looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fascioli, Caicedo, Messi, Caicedo, and that's been won straight back. Knocks it into space. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's picked his... Son Heung-min! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Jimenez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into the middle. "15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Fascioli. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Son Heung-min. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's very neat. Cross goes in there. Pass somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min, he has found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde does well to get it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fagioli for Valverde, and it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Caicedo. Robertson. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football. Substitution for Manchester United, number 3.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on to replace him is
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Valverde. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Foot in, and this is Kane, over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way through.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Valverde, and it's Caicedo. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Great vision, and he welcomes it in. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Kane, played into space. Messi could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time.
Fagioli! And again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Akanji. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. That has not gone well. Fernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Kane! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And now they can clear their lines. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fagioli. Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good play. And this is Messi. And he's in on goal. Big chance! Greece with the corner, there first. Jimenez clears it away. And here's Messi. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Now it's Camavinga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's gone loose. And claimed it back swiftly. Fagioli. Robertson charging forward down that flank. And he cuts out the supply. He's away! Chance for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Caicedo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he spark a counter here? And he's away. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Camavinga. Fernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Caicedo. Jimenez gets a foot in here. And the number on the board is 3. Caicedo. He's on it. Can he get away? And that is as far as it goes. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a quick announcement today.
Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Keeper's dealt with that. And that's aimed into the middle. Celtic are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. And that pass isn't the best. And he's been shifted off it. He's found a way through. Camavinga. Oh, good determined running there, but there's the shot! And that has skinned the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Somewhat off target. Tries to play it through. Messi in acres of space out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
And it's been given away. Chance for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's got away. And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Oh, that's for Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's managed to get free. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rudiger. Celtic disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's a great ball here. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 7, Harry Kane!
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He is through here. Real chance here. Tries a shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Messi. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better...
He's gone for goal! Cleared away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's a fine interception. Caicedo. The ball goes in. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's provided.
Caicedo with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Looking for the run. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Son Heung-min. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that pass just didn't quite work. Big chance, corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to head it! And that's caused a worry or two. And he has been fouled there. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! It's a loose ball. Can he get it through? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That's an imaginative pass. Searching pass he's played there. Valverde. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long. A corner it is then. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Kane. And it's Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's got away. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. To increase the lead. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Valverde. Messi. He saw the danger. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United could not have hoped for a better opportunity. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Kane. Valverde. Great vision.
There will be 3
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Deep cross. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Kane. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another...
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement now for anybody interested in buying tickets for our next home game. Details are currently...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
everyone,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to Old
gorgeous
Trafford.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
United
fervent,
against
the atmosphere
Barcelona.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Now it's Kane, distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Valverde. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's made its way to him. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi's cross. Chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Chance, surely! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Camavinga. He is through here. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Caicedo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Akanji. Played into the middle. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's having a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's found the way through. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Kane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga for Valverde. Deep into stoppage time. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold is there and he can get that clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Camavinga. This looks promising. Valverde. And it's Kane. And here's Oyarzabal. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oyarzabal! And that should get the job done.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Camavinga. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Kane. Now it's Valverde. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Messi. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the right. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Son Heung-min. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And this is Kane.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Manchester United really are going about.
Shapes to shoot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, nicely intercepted. Camavinga. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Camavinga. And that is a little undercooked. Jimenez. And here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's burst through. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Caicedo. Valverde, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Jimenez gets good distance on it. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Caicedo face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And he was quick to react. Played back in. Can he get on the end of this? He's going for goal! Barcelona have their second corner now. They're urging him, and the shot! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kane. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
2 added minutes has
Alexander-Arnold
been indicated.
takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball comes in. And that's the keeper's ball. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly.